Hey YouTube, so this is the other guy coming to you today. So in today's episode, we have installed a 2-inch body lift kit onto a 2010 Toyota 4Runner. So I want to talk to you a little bit about the installation. The actual installation itself was uneventful. It was pretty easy, straightforward. However, what we didn't take into consideration was that after the installation, the fan shroud and the radiator, that they were bolted onto the body, so they moved up. What we didn't know was that the fan remained at the same level, and so it got wedged into the fan shroud. And so we drove like that to camp. It's amazing that it didn't overheat. But however, when we got to camp, we discovered that, oh shoot, that's what happened. So we ended up doing a trail repair, and however, what we didn't do right was when we shaped the fan shroud, we cut the fan shroud to make room for the spinning fan. That helped. However, we didn't do it nicely, and so the fan keeps hitting the fan shroud, and so eventually the fan shroud, the fan exploded it. So we had a long fan, and then because it constantly hit the fan shroud, it exploded it. And now we had short little fins on the fan. So we were gonna go off-roading, and I said to my brother-in-law, "No, that's not a good way to do it. Well, you're gonna overheat because we're gonna be crawling up Bald Mountain. That's not good." So we ended up ordering a fan shroud, and my nephew brought it up to camp, and we ended up installing it. We ended up also shaving the bottom portion of the fan shroud so that it no longer hits the fan, and that's how we got the thing fixed. So right now we have no issue with overheating, no issue of the fan hitting the fan shroud, because we cut it so much that it's just free spinning now. So we cured that issue. We also went to the Bald Mountain over OHV trail. We conquered it, and there was no overheating issues. And the reason why we installed the 2-inch body lift was because my brother-in-law had installed 35-inch tires onto his truck, and they were rubbing his body. So that's the reason why we went 2 inches higher and installed that kit. And so during this trail, we didn't experience any rubbing. It totally went away. There was no rubbing, no nothing. So yeah, so this is that episode. If you are interested in this episode, please follow me, subscribe, like. That way my next episode you can be alerted or notified. And yeah, that's that, guys. So if you are interested in this episode, let's go have some fun. So what he's doing now is he is starting to loosen the brackets here, and what he's going to be doing here is he's going to get to the body mount. That's what we have to do. We're going to have to get to the body mount, and then we're going to have to lift the body up and put a spacer underneath. That's what we're doing, guys. Okay, so this is the body mount here. It's right underneath the seat here, and there's one that is on this side over here. How many body mounts do we have?
8 total.
8 body mounts total.
4 inside.
4 inside. And so show you where it is. One body mount here, the other body mount over there. It's all underneath. And there's body mount right here as well. Okay, so that's what we're gonna have to take out. So what we're doing here is we're gonna take off the face here, and how we're gonna do that is, well, the reason why we're doing that is because we're gonna have it so that we'll have access to the mount right there. Okay, so I'll show you the kit here. So these are the kit here. It's 2-inch thick, and I think these are nylon. It feels like nylon. And so 2, 4, 6, 8. There are 8 mounts. So did so far we've successfully removed the nut to this body bolt right here. Okay, and we had to have 2 people do this. One unbolting this nut, and then another person holds this nut bolt right here, and so on. Here as well, a person unscrew that nut right there, and another person hold this bolt right here, and so on. Okay, so you'll need 2 people or a person who has a long arm that can do that with one hand, hold that with one hand, and then unscrew this nut. And so we did it to all the sides here now. So the last bolt that we need to get loose, oh yeah, is that one. Once that's done, then we're going to lift the body up from each side at a time. Okay, so this is what we've done so far. We've used my jack here and a block of wood, put it here. We jacked it up about 2 inches. As you can see here that this thing has come up a way up here, and the mount here as well. So what we're going to do now is we're going to be swapping out the new mount with the old mount, and hopefully that'll give us a 2-inch body lift. Okay, so the bolt is already out, so we're gonna swap out this. Okay, and we're gonna swap this. Oh hey, yeah, it needs to go up a little bit more, probably about 1/4 inch more. Okay, got it. All right.
Are you lifting it higher?
Yeah.
You in the hole? I can't see it.
Okay.
Huh?
There you go. It's in. Yeah. So we're gonna go camping as soon as it's done. Okay. Okay. So now what we're gonna do here is we are swapping.
I'm gonna put your keys
out
next to the garage, Dad.
Okay. Oh. That. And we're gonna swap in the new one. Okay. So this is the hardest part of all the mounts that we've done. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, okay, I got it. It's like chasing rats. Okay, so what we found is that the kit that we have, the bolt is too big for this hole, so we have to drill it out with a, I think it's a 1/2 inch bolt, drill bit, to make it fit in barely. So that we were having a problem with that going in earlier. So now we've bolted in. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, look at it. Okay, push it down. It should just flow in. Yeah, so it's going in.
It's gonna be snug, bro, because
Yeah.
you have everything on an angle,
Yeah.
and it looks like you got everything loose, so it shifts.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so that's
Body's
in.
gonna shift.
Yeah. Okay, bro. Okay.
No.
Yeah. Hey, well, not yet, but we're gonna have to take off the socket because the socket has about 2 inches, and I'll guide you. I'll guide that thing onto this, so we have about 1.5 inches. No, we just. I'll just guide that. Yeah. Hammer it in like that.
There we go.
There it goes. Oh, it went through. Man, that is tighter than a virgin. Yeah. Okay. So, as you can see, we're having a lot of fun. Right after this, we're going to camp. We're going to go camping. Yeah. Oh man, this is great. Okay, well let's shoot it in, man. Huh?
I'll see the other side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the other side. So we are gonna let down the jack there, and yep.
So one side's done, huh?
Yeah, one side's done. Okay, so we got everything put back together. As you can see, the space there, there's more space to do whatever we want. 2 inch of lift. So I want to report this to you guys, okay? We were kind of apprehensive that by adding 2 inches to the body, that we might have to extend the steering shaft here, but it turns out we didn't have to. Okay, so that's the good thing. We already tested the steering wheel by turning it like that. We didn't have to, so that's a good thing. So now the body sits 2 inches higher than it's originally designed for, and so what we had to do, of all the mounts, we didn't have any issue except for these two right here up front. The bolt here is a little bit bigger than the hole in this little bushing here. Okay, so we had to remove these two bushings here and drill out the metal washer that is glued to the bushing here. So yeah, everything is going very, very swell, especially if you have 3 guys who knows what they're doing. It just makes working in this thing easier and funner and faster. So that's that, guys. I will show you how it looks like after it's...
This is our Memorial Day camping trip. We were supposed to be here at 10 o'clock this morning, but so Uncle G decided to fix his car this morning last night. Uncle Fat decided to fix his car this morning. And so then something's wrong. And so it's 6:30, almost 7 o'clock. And we don't have a camping place.
Okay, now pan on to me. And the wife is pissed.
And the wife is pissed. And we're all stuck here. We're all stuck because the husbands want to fix cars. So here we are, stuck nowhere in no man's land, fixing cars.
Oh, is Uncle Two already reserving the area?
Yeah. Look at that. These rookies.
YouTube mechanics.
These. Here's our Memorial Weekend camping trip. Uncle Fat, Uncle G, and Tukong are tidying up his Toyota so we could go off-roading.
Your back tire is right on top of the tree stump. It's gonna go over it. So let's have you go passenger a little bit, and can you back down a little bit? Slowly. Like
Slow is good.
more. Here, right there. And then hold on. Come driver, more. And slowly come up. Yeah, slowly. There. Perfect. Faster. Hard, faster.
All right. Woohoo! That's the rock I've been dreaming about. This is the V-Rock.